Good morning, it's January 5th, 2018. This is Bowdee. I'm going to do a short little video about my 12 by 20 cold frame greenhouse that I built in Cincinnati. I added it onto the back of my garage. I got the cold frame posts from a local greenhouse. I used some leftover materials from jobs, a leftover storm door, leftover fan. I had some IBC totes that I was doing some aquaponics experiments. There's my flood and drain. The top part I built my own bell siphon. The bottom is the reservoir, and I was experimenting with having a flood and drain made out of an IBC tote. Here I have another IBC tote that is just basically my water mass, and then that pile of compost there, I have water barrels around it, so I'm trying to make compost heat this greenhouse, and I'm using water mass in order to have more heat retention capability. Now this is not an off-the-grid greenhouse by any means. I was also experimenting with getting to grow in gutters, but I have heat tapes in the gutters because it helps the plants do better, and a little bit of light. But basically this whole thing was just a giant experiment. I'm doing different types of growing. I'm using hydroponics, I'm using flood and drain, I'm using aquaponics, where I wanted to get fish in there at one point, but I was practicing with hydroponics first, of actually mixing up the nutrients. Here I got lettuce and gutters, just regular old gutters with some potting soil, and that you saw at the beginning there was snow on the ground, so it was the middle of winter and it was cold outside, but you can still have yourself some fresh veggies in the winter. I kept the gutters moist. I didn't have any type of watering system, but you'll see that there's a tube going all the way around the room. Or maybe that was in the other video of a later stage. But yeah, the lettuce, you could keep it trimmed and it would come back. And I was using some nutrient water to water them with. I wasn't just watering them with straight water, but I was actually using some leftover soil that I got from a deck job that I had to tear out some planters, and so I thought the soil was still usable, so I tried it. So anyway, this project was a success. I was able to grow vegetables in the middle of the winter. As far as having the compost heated only, you know, that's debatable. It was actually rather difficult to keep compost going. I bought some starter mix from the hydroponics store, and that seemed to help quite a bit. But basically, you got to keep it turning. You got to keep it revolved, and you need more than one pile. So anyway, yeah, this is my 12 by 20 cold frame, compost heated. I just used some chicken wire and made a hoop, and that's what I kind of piled it all up in. But then I just had some lettuce in the ground over here too that was doing alright. But yeah, it was fun to play around and learn a lot of stuff. Hope you got some value out of this video, and if you enjoy it, watch another one. Thank you, take care, bye-bye.